You say that you want confidence. You say you want girls. And you say that you want momentum. But when it is time to act, you freeze. So that when you see that girl, you tell yourself, not now, maybe later. And maybe you're telling yourself that, I just left the house. Or you see another girl and you say, but she's not exactly my type. And then when your exact type walks by, you're too afraid. And this happens. And it becomes a loop that you're stuck in. And I know because I have been there. What happens is that it's not only about the girl. Because every time that you see her and you don't do it, it chips away from your self-trust. You start to become less and less confident so that you're not only losing the opportunity to meet this girl or to meet that girl, but you're losing out on who you really are, on who you are meant to become. And that's the really sad part. Now, I know it because I have been there. And the thing that you've been doing up until now, when this happens, is you go to bed, you sleep, and maybe it takes 1 day, 2 days, but eventually you start to feel better, and then you try again. But this is not building momentum. This is resetting. So you stay stuck. You are at this baseline and you stay stuck. You're not moving forward. Because the thing is that your mind wants what's familiar. And sometimes that looks like choosing what's comfortable and what's safe instead of where you can grow and you can take a risk. But you are not your mind. You are not that voice which says, let's do it later. Because the hard truth is that if you let this voice win, then one day you're going to wake up. You're going to be old, you're going to be gray, and you're going to think to yourself, what if I approached that girl? What if I started that business? What if I traveled to this place? And you don't want to be filled with regrets. I don't want you to be filled with regrets. The women in your life, they don't want you to be filled with regrets. So it's your choice. Because imagine that you come home from a night out or a social event and you feel proud. And not just because you got laid, but because you stood up for yourself. You took the actions that actually takes you where you want to be. So you're not even disappointed if it didn't go where you want to go, because you can go up into your mirror, you can look yourself in the eyes, you can smile, you can say, you did it. You stood up. You didn't freeze. You didn't hide. No, you showed up. And I'm fucking proud of you. And this version of yourself, he's waiting. And that's why, to help you, I'm opening up 2 to 3 spots to work with me one-on-one in August. There's not going to be any pickup lines or any confidence hacks or any online dating makeover of your profile. Not at all. What there will be, though, is a new, loving way to speak with yourself. You're going to learn how to step out of your house feeling confident and grounded in who you are. You're going to learn a system to turn failures and misses into opportunities. And you're going to become a part of a group of men who actually care. And lastly, but not the least, is that I'm going to walk with you every step of the way, next to you on the path, and support you. So if you're ready to stop waiting, to stop resetting and start to rise, to build real momentum, then book a free call with me The link is down below. We're gonna have a little chat and figure out if we vibe. And if we do, we're gonna lock your spot for August and build you some real momentum. Now, I've done my part, I've invited you. It's up to you. It is your choice. This is your moment. I'll see you there, and thank you for watching. Ciao.